Hi there, today we've got the Defender handset from the Tough Phone. We're going to take a little look around the handset and just get it set up and powered on, just so you can get a little insight as to how the handset looks and feels. So the first thing that we notice when we pick up the Defender handset is that it's very comfortable in the hand. It's a good size, similar sort of form factor to a lot of the high street smartphones. It's just with the added ruggedization on the body. Turning the handset over, we can see on the back cover we've got a couple of screws to secure the back cover, which is fairly popular with rugged handsets. It just helps make the waterproof seal. Engraved on the back you'll see IP68, that's what level the handset is certified. If you don't know, that's 2 meters for up to an hour in water, fully submersed. Okay, I've just got these screws undone. When we take off the back cover, you'll notice a little diagram here with the 2 SIM cards and also the micro SD memory card which goes underneath, and then you'll see the battery contacts at the bottom. Now it is a little bit of a tight fit, so you do have to be careful when putting things in. We're going to put our micro SD card in first of all. That goes in on the first level and just pushes in like that, nice and secure. And then we've got a roaming SIM card here which works on multi-networks, so we're going to put that into SIM slot 1. If you had another SIM card, that would just go in the middle of the 2. So slotting the battery in, bottom first to make sure these notches line up, and then just click that in there, and that's everything all secure in the back of the phone. Put the back cover in, also bottom first, and just do up the 2 screws to about finger tight. We can use one of these little mini screwdrivers just to finish off screwing those in and make sure that's all okay. Let's give that one more turn. And there we go. I might have mentioned earlier, this is the camera, waterproof speaker vent, and we've got a loop hole here for a lanyard, which I don't know if you can see properly, but you can just thread that through there, and then that would attach the phone to whatever it is you need. And we've also got a flash LED as well, so the handset camera does use flash. Looking on the left hand side of the handset, we've got the volume up, volume down. And then at the bottom, this is actually a dedicated button. It comes as standard map to an SOS app. However, it can be remapped if you've got an app that you require a button for. On the right hand side, we've got a push to talk button. This is actually for the walkie-talkie function, but it can again be mapped to other push to talk solutions if needed. Power button at the bottom, and then the charging port. Now the charging port is covered with a rubber seal, as you'll see on most waterproof handsets, which is attached to the phone. And underneath the rubber seal, we've got a micro SD charging port and a 3.5mm headphone jack socket. So it's important to make sure that seal is closed so that the handset remains waterproof and can be fully submerged. And obviously when it's closed, it won't protrude from the handset at all. Makes it nice and comfortable in your hand. Looking at the top of the handset, you'll see something a bit different. This is another rubber cap. And this one is actually housing a screw-in antenna connection. So you can place your antenna into here and just screw that in clockwise, and that will do up and remain a waterproof seal even when the antenna is connected. On the front of the handset, you'll see a front-facing camera lens, normal waterproof speaker vent for the calls, and we've got 3 touch buttons at the bottom here, which include the normal menu, home and back key that comes with Android. So we're just going to power the handset on now, and we'll see the orange Defender screen. Just to talk about the specification of the handset a little bit, it is running a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor. It's running Android version 4.2. It comes with both 2G and 3G SIM card slots, all the network frequencies, WCDMA and obviously GSM. The handset is NFC enabled, which opens it up to a whole world of new functionality. With 1 GB of RAM, it runs plenty of applications without slowing down at all, and obviously you can just manage your tasks where you need to with something like Task Killer. This is actually my sample handset, so you'll see that it's got all sorts of apps and things preloaded, but generally we've got some of the most popular ones that you'll find on the Play Store there, things like Zello, which is a great push to talk app. We have AirDroid for controlling the handset remotely via our browser, BBC Weather and other sort of outdoors apps. Works nicely with Strava, actually, this app, which is a great one for logging cycle rides or runs, etc. And here we have another push to talk application which we use with the handset. So that's the Defender handset. We'll be releasing some more videos over the coming weeks with various different glimpses at the functionality of the phone. If you've any questions, feel free to get in touch and one of our team will be able to help you out. Thanks very much. Bye bye.